Hey, how's it going? Hope you're well. First time I've done a sort of a trip kind of video in a while. It's harvest here, September, and there's been a bit of wildfire smoke in the sky, so it's been kind of crappy conditions, and I've been kind of shooting around the house and stuff. So excited to be out today. Today's more of a drone kind of trip, so I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to try to do some photography, but really focused on my drone and getting some good sort of agribusiness type drone shots. So I've hit 2 large sort of grain terminals so far. Just got one behind me here, this Cargill Carsland elevator. So I just did a drone shot of that, and I had been to this other Viterra elevator earlier, just a few minutes ago. And then just down the road is another Pioneer grain elevator. So I'm gonna go photograph that one, and then yeah, like I said, I'm not sure how much interest there'll be in this, but because this is kind of a commercial trip, trying to get agribusiness footage. But I'll throw the 3, I guess maybe 3, one of each up in a second here. So I'm just gonna get to that other elevator, and then we're gonna see what happens.
So irreplaceable, and everybody knows I want you, but
okay, so breaking the traffic. There's a ton of traffic on the highway here where I'm shooting, so not going to talk too much, but I'm going to get the drone up right away and then show you some footage in a second. Okay, yeah, I'm done. It's just too dangerous along the highway to sort of do anything else other than just fly the drone and focus on that. So finish those 3 elevators. Like I said, I would throw the clips up when I'm done, so I'm going to throw a few clips up now, just a little different ones.
To you, but I'm just waiting on you to blow back the curtains, and I've been standing on the sideline waiting till the time's right to make you mine. 'Cause ever since the first time you opened up my world, I just can't seem to close my eyes and sleep. I'm locked inside this daydream, don't need any saving, but I need you to wake me up. Imagination is chasing after innocent love, but I've been wasting so much time living on cloud 9. Am I the only one who dreamed this up? And I've been standing on these highlights waiting till the time's right to make you mine. 'Cause ever since the first time you opened up my world.
Okay, so I'm gonna go on to the next spot. Hopefully there's some photography coming up as well as videography, but got a bunch of locations to hit and it's not smoky, so I'm gonna keep going.
But I need you to wake me when I fall asleep. I'm dreaming that you think of me, but if you're just too cool, I won't be your fool. Oh, when I fall asleep, I'm dreaming that you think of me, but if you're just too cool, I won't be your fool. Ever since the first time you opened up my world, I just can't seem to close my eyes and sleep. I'm locked inside this daydream, don't need any saving, but I need you to wake me up. Need you to wake me up. Falling
Okay, just stopped to do some video of a pump jack. Been as people that follow my channel know, I've been photographing those, but I want to get some 4K footage of those as well. This spot's not the best maybe, but wanted to try it anyway. Just at least to practice, to kind of get some good sort of thoughts on shots. It's always good to do things, screw it up, and then you got plenty of time to come back and try again once you sort of looked at it on your computer and thought, well, I could have done that, or I could have done this. So that's what I'm hoping to do with this first foray into shooting some of this stuff. But I'm gonna keep going. Lots to kilometers to cover, lots of miles of roads yet ahead on this trip. Beautiful day, so I'm gonna take full advantage of it because it is so nice. So yeah, let's keep going. So back in Moseley, it's a place I photographed all the time. It's really nice, blue sky, puffy clouds. So I'm gonna switch the drone battery and I'm gonna just fly the drone right along the front of the elevators. I think that'll be a really cool shot. And then I'm gonna probably take some photographs of the old abandoned grain cars and the elevator. I shoot it all the time. I got a million photos of it, but just love, it's one of those things that I just love photographing, and you know, whether anyone looks at it or not, it makes me super happy. But I'm gonna get my drone battery changed. I'm gonna run it right across the front of those. Hopefully it's a cool shot. Got some blue sky right now, so kind of in a rush.
I'm trying to be who I'm not, 'cause I can't let go. It's not from what you say, but what you don't. The boys turn a man from what they're shown. And the air that flows, the things we know, the street we walk don't seem as dark with you. The air that flows, the things we know, the street we walk don't seem as dark with you.
So I had this, so I'm still at the elevators here, and last time I was here I had this idea of shooting sort of this shot, maybe a book cover style shot for Archangel, but it was, you know, sitting inside an open grain car, or not a grain car, a box car, the doors open. So I tried it out. I put up my tripod and I just put it on sort of interval mode, manual focus, and I just kind of climbed up in the box car and sort of moved around a bit to see how it would look. It's kind of just just to try it out. The conditions are not good for it right now, so they're gonna look terrible. But I thought, do it now, see how the poses look. That way when conditions are good and I come back and retry it, I'll actually sort of hopefully do a good job. So I'll show you a couple of those shots right now.
Another day in the life when you're all alone. When you find what you want.
Okay, so I hope you like those shots and the drone footage. Hopefully it looks cool. I'm getting better at using the drone, so that's good, and that's half the battle, is just getting practice. So what the plan is right now is, it's still nice, so I'm gonna keep going, but I'm just gonna take some photographs here at the elevators, I guess, and then we'll see what happens. So I'll post those photographs right now and then I'm gone.
You're the one that I want, so don't let me go. And the air that flows, the things we know, the street we walk don't seem as dark with you.
Okay, stopped at a few spots, droned some more pump jacks, oil wells, operating in the fields, did some bales, that kind of thing. I've got one more stop, and then I'm going to head home and try to catch the sunset on the skyline in town, but I'll stop this video before then. The shot I wanted to do, you can't see it behind me because there's a bunch of trees, but there's a solar farm here that I'm going to try to just pop up along the edge of it and just go parallel to the solar farm. And I thought it would be good video to have, a solar farm video. So it's by Vulcan, the Vulcan solar farm. Never heard of it. I didn't even know it was here. So I'm going to pop that up now and pop the drone up, and then I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. Alright, hope that worked out. Looked pretty cool. I couldn't really go over top of it. I didn't want to lose it because it's fenced, but it's also getting a little bit of interference the closer I got to it, so I had to kind of skim the side. Hopefully it's still something that's like commercially valuable. Anyway, this video is done. It's kind of a crazy video. I probably won't do this again, but I thought I'd just try, like, you know, running around with my drone and you know, trying to select a single sort of subject area, and then just getting different shots that sort of illustrate that specific subject area. And it's not a super saturated one, agribusiness, like agriculture. And there's probably a market for it. So that was my hope and that was my plan. But that's it, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.
The world was fire, now it's done.